Alright guys, so in today's video I want to show you how to make a do-it-yourself deer feeder for, under 50 bucks. What you need: corn, a measuring tool and a marker. You need this Y pipe here so the deer can feed into it, and you can put your pipe on top, put your corn in, and this is where your corn will be eaten from. You can get this kind of drain filter for the bottom to let the water run out of it, or you can do a cap and drill holes into it for drainage so your corn doesn't spoil. So this came with this Y pipe, and then you need some glue and primer and a cutting tool. Alright, so first step, I want to get this Y done. Now this one, it doesn't fit in there very flush, so it fits into this pipe pretty well, as you can see. Now I'm going to cut, just a little bit off, and you can eyeball this with your Y pipe. You set it on there, and you only need, the thickness of that just to fill this hole. That way you can slide that in there. So now let's get to cutting. So we just got this piece cut off of this pipe, and now we can go ahead and put some glue on it to slide in here, and then slide our drainage cap right onto that. Make sure to hold the pipe together and quickly glue them so the pipe does not push itself back out. Alright, so we got our Y pipe all done. Now we can attach our main pipe however length we need. I'm going to attach it for a 50-pound bag of corn. I'm going to try and do a certain amount of feet so that it can fill the whole entire pipe with corn, and I can just dump one whole bag into it at a time. Alright, let's get to cut the pipe. Now, from the little research I've done, I am fairly certain that 5 feet of pipe should be plenty to hold this whole bag. So I'm going to mark it right there at 5 feet, and now I'll cut. Now that we have our big main piece of pipe, I will glue this Y on there, and we can start putting the cap on. For hanging this feeder, you go ahead and drill a hole through the front. That way you can run a screw through the back of the pipe. We did that on the top and bottom so it does not move and does not scare any deer. Alright, so we got the feeder all set up, hung up, and a very important thing, make sure to keep it off of the ground just a little bit to allow that water to flow through, and that way no leaves get built up down there and your corn will rot and get nasty and spoil, and then nothing will eat out of it. Now, for 5 feet of pipe length, a 50-pound bag will only do about half of it. So 25 pounds for about 5 feet. And I just spread the rest around just because it's the first time. I hope this helped you guys out, and it's very easy to do and very cheap. Thanks for watching. This is Dalton, and I'll see you later.